Well, hello there. I know it's bad luck to open an umbrella indoors, but we are in fact feeling very lucky today because we have the new Kaffe Special Edition machines, and so we are going to risk it and go ahead and do some unboxing and talking about the new Kaffe Special Editions, the gifts that come with them, the special designs. We got a ton of exciting stuff to start looking at. I personally have not unboxed this machine, so I honestly don't know what to expect in here. Okay, so this is the 770 QE Special Edition optional embroidery attachment. We do not have the other special edition in yet. That is the 475, which is not embroidery capable, and it's more of a travel size machine. But we are super excited about this because the 770 is one of our favorite machines here at the Quilting Bee, especially since recently they released the new sort of update to the 770 with the much larger screen. You've got some more embroidery features, stuff that typically was reserved for the very top of the line models. So this is going to have all of that plus a ton of special gifts. Oh, and they've included a picture of what we're going to be looking for. So right off the bat, I'll just mention, there is a trolley that comes with this machine. Obviously, it's not going to be in the box, but not only is it a rolling trolley for free, but it has a special Kaffe design on it. You can see that design a little better on the embroidery module bag. But we should find the dust cover, which is also custom to Kaffe. All right. We'll skip past the stuff that's in every box. We've got the slide-on table, the manual, the power cord, all that stuff lives in there. I see gifts. Okay. Ho, 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 ho. This is the dust cover, and this is not a wimpy dust cover. This here is a really nice quality, thick. Beautiful. I'm sure it matches the machine. Got Kaffe on there and everything. A little zipper holds your power cord and your foot pedal when it comes in for service. More pockets on back. You can tuck your cutting ruler or your on-the-go cutting mat in there. Very fun. Okay. We also have what was promised, a special bundle of fabrics for special edition, and I'm not sure if they're new releases or not, but that is typical Kaffe all the way down. You'll be able to do a lot with that. Okay. All right, onto the machine. Okay, it's out of the box. The box is out of the way. Let's plug it in. Okay, so as some of you may know, the 770 is optional for embroidery, so you don't need to pay for embroidery if you don't want it. But I will say you get a ton of Kaffe fun with the embroidery module if you choose to get it. If you get the embroidery module, not only do you get the cute embroidery module case, which we were already admiring there, but you are also getting their updated embroidery module, the Smart Drive technology module. It's faster and it's quieter. You're gonna get version 9 software for free with the purchase of this machine, which is huge. If you know anything about design software, it is very pricey, professional grade embroidery editing software, and so really nice to have. And we actually have a bunch of classes on version 9, so even though you're getting all these gifts, we are still going to be there to support you with all of your new learning you're going to have to do. Okay, still got the protective sheet on it. There we go. Okay, and we're going to do English. Okay, there it is. This is the big screen I was talking about that used to just be on the 790. And I didn't really take a minute to look at this gorgeous lavender faceplate. This is obviously a kaffe design. You can have your kaffe with you all the time, even when you're sewing on different fabrics. Not only that though, since we were speaking about embroidery, like I said, a lot of the special things about this machine really shine in the embroidery side. There are 64 exclusive kaffe designs built into the machine. We'll see if I can't locate them. Okay, oh, well, they made it easy. Okay, excellent. And so we've got a lot of the classic flowers. Those have been his bread and butter. I love it. And then we get quilting designs as well for top stitching. A good amount of those as well. So 64 complete. There's also these pretty dense needlepoint designs that we're seeing here that are stitched out in different sections. And I am actually modeling one of the needlepoint designs on my jacket here. And it turned out really, really nice. So I think those are going to be a lot of fun, whether you are a longtime kaffe lover or you've never heard of them. You're going to like them no matter what. They are crowd pleasers. Okay, that said, there's not, they have not neglected the sewing side. We have 31 exclusive kaffe stitches. And again, we'll see if I can find it. Well, there it is, kaffe. Okay. And so these are extra decorative stitches. I love to see that because if you have had a Bernina for a long time, you might have used all the decorative stitches that they have on their machines. And so I love that we're getting some fresh new stuff. Okay, so silly me. Earlier I said we didn't have the trolley. That's because I didn't really look at our set dressing here. We have the trolley, and so we're gonna unbox it. We also, set dressing, have some of our lovely class bags that you can make in a class, made in kaffe fabrics. This is what I'm most excited for, besides the faceplate. Faceplate and bag are what make the special edition, in my opinion. Ooh, yes. Okay. Let's see if we can see it there. Okay, I'm loving it. We've got that same sort of flower design that was on the embroidery module bag on the top and the front. I'm loving the teal piping. I did not see that in the photo, the marketing photo. And then I don't think it's different on the inside, but I do have an appreciation of these bags. You should too. It's this front piece opens like a drawbridge. It's super easy to slide your machine in and out. It's got a ton of cushioning. It's got a ton of pockets for all your stuff. And you can fit your travel machine in here when you're going to class. They give you a bunch of pillows that are not supposed to go in there when the 770's in there. And it's so that you can take your 475 kaffe special edition, for instance, to class and still keep it all pillowed up. Okay, well that was everything I was hoping and dreaming for. That is actually really gorgeous. Let's just take a minute, for those of you who have not perhaps met the 770 before, to talk about kind of where it falls in the Bernina line. So this is part of their sort of large throat space machines, the 7 series and the 8 series. So these are quilting machines, large embroidery machines. They do make smaller quilting and embroidery machines, which are the 5 series, but you can't really fit a big quilt under those. And so this is where we get to the point where you could really get a queen size quilt under here and actually free motion with it. This is the version where you get a BSR with it, which is their stitch regulator, so it turns your smaller machine into a long arm. They've got the dual feed that pops down and back to help you feed your fabric. It's like a permanent walking foot. Just like all of the other 4, 5, 7 series Berninas, they've got that nice big bobbin. And then, like I said, the beauty of them is they are embroidery capable, but not embroidery required. You can always buy, for instance, the special edition, and if a couple years from now you decide you do want to do embroidery, at any point you can come back and get an embroidery module. The software's all on there. You're ready to go when you get home, which is a really nice feature of just Bernina's in general, that you can add embroidery whenever you want and take away embroidery whenever you want. So I hope that in some part of this video, whether it be the gifts or the beautiful faceplate or just the amount of space and the size of this screen, you're starting to see why we love Bernina's, and specifically the Kaffe Special Edition Bernina. This will be on display at the front of the store for probably the next couple weeks. We are currently taking pre-orders. We don't have any stock beyond this lovely machine, but we would love to take your name down and give you a call when the machines arrive. And then keep your eyes out for a $475 unboxing. There is a special edition $475. It looks completely different than this. It's going to be totally a different experience. Keep an eye out. That should be hitting our store sometime soon. So thanks again for watching.